What up? Yeah, this is my Q&A, questions and answers vid. You know, once again, people haven't been asking me questions like that. I guess they don't know what time I'm gonna do my Q&A, so I probably start doing them like every whatever. I'm either Wednesdays or Fridays. I can't tell you exactly what day because my schedule be changing and I be so busy right now, man. I've been so busy. I'm stressed out. I'm tired as hell right now. I'm tired as hell from yesterday. But yeah, man, let me get this video started right now. Let me get this video started. This dude he ain't asked me on my Twitter, but he asked me on my YouTube. He was supposed to ask me on my Twitter in the description box, but whatever. I'll answer these questions this time. I ain't gonna keep doing this though. You keep asking me questions, and I want you to follow me and ask me questions. Shoot, I know I ain't been on Twitter. That's because I've been busy. I ain't been doing nothing too much social media lately. But yeah, I've been busy. Okay, I'm gonna answer these questions. Carl Singletary asked me, "Do you like Aaliyah? Also, what are your thoughts on female rappers like Missy Elliott and TLC? And Lupe Fiasco, do you like him?" He asked me in two different comments, I guess. Do I like Aaliyah? Yes, I like Aaliyah. She's great. She's a great artist, you know. She can sing her butt off. She's Beyonce before Beyonce became Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Without Aaliyah, there won't be. If Aaliyah was still here, Beyonce wouldn't exist. What I mean by that means Beyonce won't be big as she is. That's what I'm saying. Without Aaliyah, there is no Beyonce. Beyonce just would not be. She would not be big of a star if Aaliyah was still here. Aaliyah was already getting big. If she was still around, she would be humongous. She'll be a humongous fucking star. She'd probably be a bigger star than Beyonce is right now if she was still around. And she could sing, man. I remember her album, One in a Million. Probably her best album. One in a Million. Then her second best, in my opinion, was Aaliyah. Her self-titled album, Aaliyah. I like the album too even though that song, what's that song called? Loose Rap and More Than a Woman and all that stuff. The songs is catchy. It's catchy as hell. And I Care For You. Songs like that was good. Missy Elliott. My thoughts on Missy Elliott, Missy Elliott, she's a pioneer. She was a big part of Aaliyah's career. You know, that dates back to Aaliyah because she's a big part of Aaliyah's career. She wrote some songs for Aaliyah. She produced some songs for Aaliyah. Yeah, like she played a big part of Aaliyah's career. Missy Elliott, believe it or not, I think Missy Elliott is a better singer than a rapper. If you hear Missy Elliott rap and then hear her sing, it's two different people. Her rapping skills is not all that. Now, when you hear her sing, though, she can blow. Missy Elliott can blow. She can blow, okay? She can sing her ass off. She is criminally underrated when it comes to her singing. And people don't even know that she can sing that damn good. She can sing her ass off. Missy Elliott can sing, okay? Missy Elliott last time she was really like relevant, like in her solo career, it was like the early 2000s, like 2001, 2002, 2003, somewhere around there when she was relevant. She was relevant in the 90s from 97 to like 2000, I say 5-ish, she was relevant, you know. But nowadays Missy Elliott, She ain't relevant, but she's still doing something in the music industry now. She ain't broke enough. She's still making some money and all, making her money and all. You know, she a very good singer though. People don't point that out how good she is. No, it ain't no computerized shit. That's her real fucking voice. She's a good ass singer. Now TLC was the shit. TLC paved the way for a lot of R&B groups. Well, yeah, especially in the the late '90s, early 2000s. They paved, believe it or not, TLC paved the way for like Destiny Child and all that. Things like that. I mean, the groups like Destiny Child, they kind of paved the way for them in some type of way. They're a good group, like Crazy Sexy Cool. I remember that album. That was a good album. All three of them talented. Too bad Left Eye died, because they'll still be together right now. I'm talking about singing wise, like making albums and stuff. TLC was great in their time. No Scrubs, I remember that song. People, if you a man, you would not like some of the songs they made. If you're a man, but yeah, they was good though. And Lupe, the question you asked me about Lupe Fiasco. Of course, I like Lupe Fiasco. Now he a fake ass skateboarder trying to pretend like he was a skateboarder back in the day. He's good though. He's good. You know what I'm saying? Lupe was good though. You know. So I like what's that album? Shit. What's that album called? Shit. I can't think of his album right now. I can't think of it right now. That I like. I ain't about to look it up right now, man, because I'm half thinking right now anyway. I'm out of it. My brain don't even want to think right now. It really doesn't. And yeah, Lupe Fiasco is a good artist though. Like that song Kick Push and all that shit. I remember that shit. Kick Push and Bad Bitch and Bitch Bad. I mean, songs like that. He's good though. Lupe, I fucks with him. I like Lupe Fiasco's freestyles more. I'm logging in right now. I like his freestyles more. So yeah. Now for the people that ask me on Twitter, now I'm about to answer your questions. This is about to change right now. Let me see. What will the chances next year that we play the NFC West or the AFC West, and most likely Dallas and Atlanta? Well, let me say his name. Bulls Jaden. I already know who he is already. Bulls _ Jaden. He asked me that. I know who he is already, but yeah, he asked me that question. What will the chances next year we play the NFC West and the AFC West, and most likely Dallas and Atlanta? The Lions have a very good, and he talking about the Lions, by the way. He ain't say what team, but I know he talking about the Lions. It's a very good chance, you know, because the Lions, they always go against you know how it is, like every 4 years and shit. Like, we ain't faced the NFC West team since 2012. So, yeah. We faced the NFC East. No, we faced the NFC South this year in the NFC, in the AFC. In the AFC. Did we face anybody in the AFC this year? I can't remember. We faced, the AFC East. We faced the AFC East this year and the NFC South this year. And the year before that, we faced the NFC East and then the AFC and the AFC North. That was last year. AFC North and NFC East last year. So yeah, there's a good chance we face the NFC West next year, because we ain't faced them in a couple of years. When we faced the 49ers, that whole division, the 49ers, the Seahawks, the Cardinals, and the Rams, That's gonna be a tough division. We facing possibly the two toughest divisions in the NFL, outside of the NFC North, of course. But we facing two tough ass divisions and shit. And we play Dallas and Atlanta. I don't know, maybe. We always beat Dallas ass. The Dallas Cowboys always come. They always be whooping our ass, and then we come back on their ass. The last 3 times we faced the Cowboys, we came back on that ass. And then Atlanta, we just beat Atlanta like a month ago. So, no, 2 months ago, excuse me. So it's a good chance we face them again. Now, the next question, this is probably the last question. Because nobody asked me that much questions, you know. Nobody asked me that many questions. Who is your favorite Lions player? I mean, Robert Belton at Belton _ Ryan, Robert, excuse me. He asked me, who is your favorite Lions player? Who's my favorite Lions player? Are you talking about of all time? Are you talking about right now? What are you talking about? Like, are you talking about my Lions player currently? And my Lions player my favorite Lions player from the past? Or are you talking about of all time? I can't tell you that. I guess I'm gonna just answer it. You probably asking me this. You probably referring to just any Lions player, any generation. My favorite Lions player of all time is Barry Sanders. There's no secret. He's the reason why I'm a Lions fan in the first place. Barry Sanders is the only reason. He is the main reason why I'm a Lions fan right now. That and is Detroit. I love Detroit. My Detroit Lions. I've been watching the Lions since the 90s, so I know. I've been watching the Lions since I was a kid. Since I was a little kid. So I know about the Lions, man. I know about the quarterbacks we had. And I know for a fact he's my favorite Lions player of all time. And he's also my favorite athlete of all time, Barry Sanders. Excuse me. Barry Sanders is my favorite Lions player and athlete of all time. I looked up to Barry Sanders. I looked up to him when I was little. Like, I used to like Barry Sanders, man. I used to like watching him play. I also used to like playing with him on Madden and shit. Especially in Madden, back in Madden, like the early Maddens and shit, like Madden 98, Madden and earlier. When you push the spin move button, he gonna automatically just break every fucking tackle and be like, whoop, whoop. He had the most deadliest spin move you will ever see. But yeah, Barry Sanders is my favorite Lion player of all time. Now you talking about my favorite Lion player today, currently, is Calvin Johnson. That's my favorite Lions player currently, right now, as of today. But he's not my favorite of all time, but he's my favorite of today. And yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say in this video, though. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. My Twitter will be in the description box again. Ask me questions on my Twitter. I want to answer questions at least by Saturday. I want to answer some questions. So ask me some questions on my Twitter. Follow me and ask me some questions on Twitter. My Twitter is going to be in the link down below. It's going to be in the description box, alright? And I will answer them questions that you ask me on my Twitter in my next questions and answers video. And yeah, or you could ask me a question. No, I want it on Twitter. Nah, some people will ask me on this video. Fine, that's the only way I might catch it. But other than that, ask me on my Twitter. And that's all I have to say. Peace out. Peace out, dog.